All right, good morning.
WRME Live, episode 27,
Okay, what's today's date?
December 1st.
It is December
Time
1st.
for the Christmas music.
Date and time has got away from me. It's just about to drive me crazy. All right, we are enjoying the Christmas holiday, season now for sure. Thanksgiving's over and it's all downhill to Christmas here.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
I am excited for Christmas. We're trying to figure out all sorts of fun things to do in our family.
Yeah, well, we're getting the Christmas party at our office out of the way early this year, so everybody, it doesn't interfere with the other 500 parties everybody has to go to every year.
Yeah, those parties are fun as far as it's nice having them, but sometimes, and I suppose you guys can agree, having 20 Christmas parties to go to in 1 month can be kind of exhausting.
Plumb exhausting. All right.
Yeah. Oh, but on to business. This Tuesday we have Lauren Lehman coming to our office with, I believe it's with Loan Depot.
Loan Depot.
Yep, she'll be at our Tuesday meeting. Let's see, we have Career Night.
Career Night coming up on the 19th.
Now, yep, 19th at 7 p.m. And if you're interested in getting into real estate or just kind of want to see what Weikert's about, how we're different, how we're doing in the industry, just come to the meeting. But I appreciate if you'd RSVP.
Yep.
Because we provide food.
Yeah, come see us and see what it's all about.
Yeah.
Kind of check it out. All right, today we are actually we're going to cover some of the reasons why it's a good time to list your house during the holidays. Which most people may not want to be hassled with having their house shown during the holidays.
Thanksgiving, there's all that cleaning, there's all that cooking.
Right. But, we'll just go over some of the reasons. Right now, if there's a buyer going to look at... That's what happens when your phone picks up in the middle of a
Technology.
Buyers at this time of the year are serious buyers. There aren't tire kickers during the holidays. Everybody is so busy. So if your house is on the market, it's one of the fewer homes on the market, and the buyers are real.
And many of them are transferees, whether they be military
That's
or
right.
I know many like Boeing, a number of other places have people transferred, and they have to be ready by like February 1, January 1. So
They are serious buyers.
and they need it now.
Yeah. A lot of first-time home buyers. If you're spending your time in the apartment, your Christmas in the apartment or the rent house or whatever, it's just different, and
It makes you want.
makes you want to have your own place, to have your own family gatherings, all that stuff. So a lot of first-time home buyers look this time of year.
Or even
because they're
just-
planning on next year having the Christmas deal at their house.
And having an actual room for Christmas tree. I remember getting a Christmas tree that was 1 foot tall, about this big around, maybe the size of a basketball in diameter. And that was all that could fit in my apartment, without a joke. And it was nice to finally upgrade to where I could, have a pizza platter size one.
I like my big Christmas tree. But this year we're living in the RV, and we have the little Christmas tree on the dash. So
It's easy to keep lit and dusted, and no cats can knock it over because you have no cats.
that's right, no cats. Okay, what else we got? And beat the spring rush. If you want to get your house sold without all the competition of the spring market, now is the time to list your home.
It is the second highest selling market out of the year. If you divided the year into the 4 seasons, spring is number 1, obviously. Everyone knows that. But the second most busiest, that's bad grammar. But busiest season, the second busiest season is winter, because the diehards they need that house now, or they need that house sold now. And those people get together and it makes it happen.
Be the mostest busiest.
Mostest busiest. Okay. I am okay with this.
All right, and holiday sprucing up, from the Christmas lights on the outside of the house to how clean you have your house for your house guests and everything else makes your home more inviting.
What's your favorite Christmas lights? I love those little snowflake. They look like little snow coming down off your roof, the little twinkle lights. What's your favorite Christmas decoration for outside your house?
I just like one color.
Yeah, I agree. He likes the one color. I like like two colors for like white with a complementary blue. But those rainbow ones, not my preference. Although you can tell by my necklace, I do love rainbow, just not on a house in
What
Christmas
about all
lights.
those ones that go swirling around on the house? You see them at Walmart there.
Oh, wait, like the little projector ones?
Yeah,
Again, I don't mind them if they're like white and blue and snowflake, but like
Well, it depends on your house. If you got a nice white side house,
Or
it really works
tan.
good. But if it mixes up on all the brickwork and stuff like that,
you just
makes
need to put it on your
people
garage
dizzy.
door. Now, what's your? Please, we want to hear what your favorite outside Christmas decoration is because I love the little projection ones, like snow. I don't get me wrong, I love real snow for my house decorating, but God hasn't given that to me yet, and I know a few people are praying against me on that. But we'll see what happens.
And from an investment side, a lot of people have to buy homes before the end of the year for tax purposes. Okay, a lot of 1031 exchanges going on, just other forms of tax relief that people need. They buy before December 31st. So
Meet their
it's a good
deductions,
time.
be able to move money legally between places so they can deduct appropriately.
Right.
But
Yep.
so take advantage of this time and let's list your house now because there's a lot of serious reasons and serious people out there to actually get your house sold quickly and for a good price.
Okay. No Wookie word of the week?
Well, I was talking to Aaron about that. I actually like the word lit.
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 Because in the South, we don't light a tree. I lit the tree.
Well, lit is a past tense of light.
Yeah, but if you hear some of these Southerners talk about it, and I qualify.
I'm lit up. Yeah.
There's that.
Okay.
But I'm talking about, at least in the holidays, well, let's go see the tree lightning. I want to see
Okay.
some trees get lit. And it's just one of those things.
Okay.
Definitely, preferably past
We'll take
tense for
that.
good grammar, but in the South we tend to throw out good grammar.
Okay, on our ABC series, if you're in real estate, well, in business in general, we're down to W, okay? And want it more than anything. If you want to succeed in real estate or if you want to succeed in just about any business or really in life, want it. Want it bad. If you want to be super physically fit, you're going to have to want it. I mean, you're going to have to want to go through the pain and gain and all that other stuff.
Want to change. You can want it more than anything, but you've also got to want to make the change so you can be that or achieve that. And that's just something you have to work on personally, but you got to want it. That's the first step.
Figuring out your why is one of the toughest questions you can ask yourself. And, it's a little philosophical, but it's easier said than done. Okay. I mean, why do you do what you do? And if you can't quite figure that out, it's just going to be a struggle. So, need to figure that out.
Awesome. And we actually got someone to comment, B, I totally agree. The icicle lights and lights wrapped around the trees, that's such a nice touch. Again, solid colors. Unless it's like synced up with music and it changes color with like your radio, it has to be one solid color for it to be a good consistent.
Now, I do like those ones that play the music and you drive by and turn your radio.
Like
to
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah. Dun, 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 yeah. Those are cool.
Oh, and I'm looking forward to all the Christmas lights and taking my kids. It's going to be hell to take a toddler to Christmas lights, but it's going to be fun at the same time. It's just going to be her stuck in a car.
I
That's
wonder
not
how
gonna
many
go well.
Christmas lights are out there, bulbs. Okay.
Oh, my
I know my
lamb.
nephew just put 34 or 3,600 lights on their house. That's a lot of lights. I mean, of course they're LED. Or
If they're actual LEDs, it's not super bad. But remember the big honking ones that are like
yeah.
that big?
Yeah.
And if you touched them, you got like third-degree burns.
Yeah, my grandpa used to decorate his cedar tree in his front yard. And in Mustang, when people would come down Highway 152, they'd always see this giant cedar tree. And they always worried about that tree catching on fire from those big old bulbs.
Oh, everyone in Oklahoma knows that cedar trees are the equivalent of nature's atomic bombs.
That's it.
When they catch fire, it's like a ticking time bomb. Poof, poof, whoof, and just a little mushroom cloud. And you're like, well, that's not good. But yeah, let us know about these Christmas lights because we love hearing about your comments and we love hearing your perspective on it. And again, and that big fire hazard, yep, lights can be, but that's why we love the LED. Low temperature and you still get all the pretty.
Next to no temperature, right?
Well, we look forward to talking with you guys next Friday. You're welcome to email us at WRME@mainedge.com. You got me. Mainedge.com. And let us know if there's topics you want to hear about, or even if you just don't feel like putting your comments in Facebook comments. You can also send your preferences to our email. If you're interested in any of these events, you can email us, comment.
Call us at 405-445-7522.
We'll be happy to help.
No, we'll take care of you. We're at WRME Live in Mustang, Oklahoma. Have a great holiday, and we'll see you next week.
Merry Christmas.